Okay, so I wanted to have a follow-up video to my one the other day because I wanted to talk further to you guys about kind of what I got for feedback as to why people don't want to have set goals or dreams. Number one, implementation, how to fit more into an already overloaded schedule. I totally hear you. Something I said the other day to a girl that I'm coaching is maybe I want to do like a week on, week off. Like a week where I achieve some things and then a week where I just like, I don't know, watch Netflix or something. So that was one. Number two, everyone needs to calm down. That's what my one friend said, who's like making me a book report or something. She was like, I was so passionate about that video that I started writing stuff down and then I decided I needed to type it. So I don't know if she's gonna email me that, but that was another one I got. Tired, afraid, and discouraged. And it is tough to make a vision, make goals, chase a dream, have a growth mindset if that's how you're feeling, for sure. So I thought that was really interesting feedback. Reasons for goals, vision, and a growth mindset by Jody. Number one, you show those around you, specifically your kiddos, what's possible. I love that, if I do say so myself. Number two, you naturally make choices that align with your goals because if you know where you're going, it makes sense to stay on the path that you're on. Number three, oh, and okay, back to that one. So I love when you like put an address in Google Maps and then you go to Starbucks or something and she's like so mad at you and making you do U-turns and she's like, exit the motorway, because she wants you to stay on track to where you're headed. And your brain does that, which I think is super cool. And so that's why I think when you know where you're going, you're way more likely to get there. Number three, you raise your own ceiling. So when I worked at First Foundation, my president, Gord, was so annoyed at me. He's like, so what are your goals? I'm like, I don't have any, and you can't make me because I'm a contractor. And he's like, so finally he got me to set some low goals, and then I just like knocked him out of the park. And he's like, is that what you were trying to do? And I said, yeah, because then it builds my confidence and I don't want to feel like I'm failing. So that's something, is set some low goals that are just like easy, even checklist items that help you get closer to where you want to be. So I definitely think like that you need to build confidence and to get you to keep doing that. I also think it's good to take time and create space for rest and stuff. I want to write a book, but I know that I'm not going to get there unless I create space to do that writing and to spend that time. And so, yeah, I get it. Like, I can't force you to do things and I can't force you to care. And I wish I could force my staff to care, but I can't. And you can't make me care about the coronavirus. I told my sister yesterday, am I gonna like die from this? She's a nurse. I ask her lots of weird questions. And she was like, well, 30,000 people died last year of the flu and no one really cares. So then I'm like, okay, well, if I do die, sprinkle me with lime juice and serve nachos at my funeral, because you can't make me care. Can't make me care about politics. I read up on all these politicians every time and all these parties and what everyone stands for, and I'm just as frustrated, and it makes me feel gross. So I want to impact people around me, and I want you to be impacted too, but you got to follow the people that speak to you the best, and I hope you can set some goals and chase some dreams anyway.